All right, so I want to show some examples of emails that have been sent out, and we'll see if you can critique some of these, and we'll say what's good and what's bad about some of these different emails. So first, this is one that was sent out by MoveOn.org last week. It was pretty clever. The clever part about it was who the email was from. The email was from the public option. So that's what it said. It looked like you got an email from the public option. You're like, huh? Click. So the whole thing is like, hi, I'm the public health insurance option. People have been saying all types of unique things about me, yada, yada, yada. So this is kind of cute. It's kind of different. It's something that's going to get people's attention, get them to open the email. It's a good subject line, talks about my senators, Senators Sanders and Leahy. But the main, this is, the action here is call your person, call your senator, tell them that you support the public option and not a trigger proposal. So who can say what's something good about this email, obviously from besides the things I just said, that they like about this email? Or something that they might do better in a future one? What do you think? What would be your reaction if you got this email? Would you call your senators if you got it?
Probably not.
Probably not? Why not? It's a big ask. Asking people to make the phone calls is a big ask. There's one thing actually that's really wrong with this email, and it actually has to do with the timing. If you're asking people to call your senators, you don't want the email to have arrived after 5 o'clock, right? Because everyone will get the email, try to call the senators, and their offices are closed. Right? So that's actually the big thing wrong with this, is just the timing on it. Sent out too late in the day.
The mind is usually made up and they don't want to be confused with facts.
What was that? Well, I mean, the thing is also, people oftentimes will, there's not the last session I talked a lot about what's called a theory of change in your actions. If you want people to take the action that you're asking them to do, there has to be a way of, the person has to see this action and think, all right, I can see how if I take this action, it might actually have an impact on the debate, or it might actually help the campaign win. For me, I actually didn't call Sanders or Leahy with this, although I love to call them, just let them know, just tell them hi. But Bernie Sanders and Pat Leahy, they're pretty good on the public option as it is. So there's not really a theory of change. They're already with me. So I wasn't really motivated to call them. Plus, I'd already kind of checked out for the day by the time I got this email. It was a little too late in the day. If I got it early in the day, maybe I would have taken a minute to call. I just love calling Bernie Sanders' office anyway. People are great there. So this is one email here. I like this one though, because who it was from, this was creative.